Hello, baseball fans. Hope everybody's doing awesome out there, staying safe. We're in September now, so that means MLB postseason baseball's less than a month away, and I'm getting excited. If you haven't hit like or subscribe, please do so. Still a new YouTuber in a lot of ways, so really appreciate your support. Best way you can help me out is by hitting that like and subscribe. And we do prize giveaways to subscribers just to say thank you for your support, so you're going to get in on that. So I did maybe an unpopular vlog a couple days ago suggesting that the Toronto Blue Jays will miss the postseason baseball. And hey, maybe they're proving me wrong. They're going 3-1 since I've done that vlog. Still a game and a half out. I guess it's going to be the Texas run that really suggests how Toronto's going to do. But that's not what today's vlog is about. Today's vlog is about contract extensions and maybe the word lack thereof with the Toronto Blue Jays organization. That's right. Really, the only player who Toronto has locked up on a contract extension is Jose Barrios, and it was a good one. 7 years, $131 million. He's pitching awesome this year, so that's looking like a solid investment. But nothing for Manoah, and I did suggest that earlier in the off-season before the season suggested, and maybe that would have been a risk considering the disaster season Alek Manoah has had. But players like Bo Bichette, Vladimir Guerrero, Kirk, we can go on here, even Jordan Romano. There's a variety of players and a plethora of them within the Toronto Blue Jays organization that demands contract extensions. Now, Bo Bichette did go and have a contract negotiation for the remainder of his arbitration years, paying him about $15 million a year, and that's going to last through to the end of 2025. So 2026 could be a scary year for the Jays. Yeah, you're losing players like Jordan Romano, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Bo Bichette, really the core of the Jays, including Chris Bassett as well, and look at Gausman. He's going to be coming to the end of his contract. So what do the Jays have to do? They have to decide, and by them waiting so long, it's really put Toronto into a tough situation. With Vladdy, Kirk, and Manoah all having significantly down years, they're not going to want to bang out a low-cost contract that Toronto might suggest, or at least put on the plate this offseason. They want that money, so they're going to be looking for a rebound year in 2024, which is great for the Jays if they do get aggressive and play better baseball. But worse for the Toronto Blue Jays organization, because what it then means is players like Vladdy, Bo, Kirk, they're going to be looking at it like, well, I only have 1 year left. Should I just ride it out and see how much money I can get? And if you think Vladdy does want to be a player for life, look at Vladdy Sr. and the advice that he gave his son when Vladdy said, I would never want to play for the Yankees. Vladdy Sr. corrected his son quickly and said, you'll play for the team that wants to pay you. And that's what Toronto Blue Jays fans should be worried about. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. having that mentality, and Bo Bichette, hey, maybe I should just ride this out and see which team wants to pay me. And if it comes down to that, I guarantee you Toronto is out on both. And if that does happen in closing, I'm just going to say, I'm not a big fan of teams just riding out star players for the fans' experience. Look how that worked out for Ohtani and the Angels. If they do not re-sign Ohtani, their core is going to be significantly depleted, and they lost out on a huge plethora of number one picks. Really an opportunity to rebuild the Angels just from one player, but they held on to him. And that's not something I want to see the Jays do with Vladdy or Bo. If we don't get these contract extensions done, then maybe 2025 should be the year that we trade them away and start the rebuild. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Always appreciate to hear what you have to say. Thanks for listening to me ramble on. Hit that like and subscribe, and we'll talk soon. Take care, guys.